Ohayo gozaimasu. It's day 1 in Japan, technically day 2. We arrived late last night. We were super jet lagged. And now we're gonna have our first real day heading to Akihabara. Here we go. Well, it's currently 7:30 in the morning, so there's like nobody here. It's pretty quiet. Things in Akihabara probably open around 10 a.m. according to Google. A lot of the weeb stuff we're looking for. So I think we're just gonna look for some place to eat really quick, get some breakfast, and go. Wait, I see anime. Hold on. What is that? Oh God, the Genshin takeover is real. The marketing budget for Genshin's insane in Japan. It's just Genshin Impact everywhere. Sponsor me. We ended up with McDonald's, apple pie, hash brown, sausage and egg McMuffin. It's pretty Western, but maybe it tastes a little different because they're sourced differently, you know what I mean? Sausage and egg McMuffin in Japan. Let's see how it tastes.
We probably should have ordered things that were like a little bit more different.
Tastes familiar. Now, I ordered an iced coffee, and obviously there's cream, coffee fresh, but interestingly their sugar is called gum syrup. It's a very interesting syrup. Yeah, it's a syrupy sweetener, which I assume, because this coffee is just black. This is iced coffee, there's nothing in it. So I assume we just poured. It's really little, very little volume of it, but you know, I like my sugar really sweet. I usually get 4 sugars. Yeah, I probably need like 3 of these to make it worth it. I can't taste it, but it is what it is. The store is just open 9:30. It's like 9:20. There was a rush of people. Let's check it out at Yodobashi Akihabara.
Much later.
Alright, we left the store. We spent our first like hour and a half, 2 hours of stuff opening in that store, and now we're in a crane game store. Oh, we made it to a crane game. First person. Oh. Is that a sleeping dog? Come on.
No, thanks so much.
Oh, no. How much does this cost? 200 yen? Alright, like that. Let's go.
Yeah?
You got 30-second hold. Alright, I don't want this one. I'm gonna get the pink one.
That one looks like silver though.
Okay, fine. It's in the corner. See, my crane is stuck here. It's okay, I'll grab his head.
Winnable still.
Winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. Yes? Maybe? Wait a minute, I got a ball.
You got a ball?
An empty ball?
You got a ball?
There's nothing.
You can't open it.
You can't open it.
I don't want this.
You got a ball.
It's been a pretty long day since we've been here for like 7 a.m. It's about noon, 12:30, almost 1. We're gonna go try Coco Ichibanya's curry chain, which I know they open in North America because apparently it's really good. I never had it because we're from Canada. I know they have a location apparently in like Texas, LA, but we'll try it authentic here in Japan and see what it's like. It'll be an experience. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 sitting. Limited time offer, roasted spices chicken with a scrambled egg. That sounds pretty good. Oh wow, so you just pick your portions, spice levels. Oh, you go by the meat, so you get pork cutlets, handmade tonkatsu. Oh, I love iPad ordering. Oh my god. It comes with the sauce where you can enjoy it more by using the sauce. Oh, alright. It's like 3 o'clock, 3:30, and we went back to the hotel. Some people might say it's early, but we technically went to Akihabara at like 7 a.m. So it's already been 8 hours in that section, walking around. I think our step counter's at like 15K steps, which is okay. We still have like a whole night thing to do, which we want to explore, but I think we're gonna crash. It's day one, we're jet lagged. You know, I'm gonna take a nap, and then we'll bounce back tonight, get a little nightlife. Talk more about the day. Okay, so I didn't want to be rude at the Coco Ichibanya restaurant for the curry, but the lady was very nice. She's just like, she knew we were foreigners, right? So when I walked in and I asked, you know,
butt people.
huh?
You butt in line.
I didn't butt. I just stood right behind the lady, and then she came up to me. She looked at me, and she knew I wasn't from here. So I didn't even say a word yet. She came up to me, and she just like, 1? And she said it in English, and I said 3. She's like, oh, okay. And then she said, she didn't know how to say like single tables, so she's like 1, 2, 3. And then she pointed, and then I was like, and then I pointed to, you know, Kat and Chris outside, and she's like, okay. And then she like moved me outside, and she's like, wait in line here. But she was very nice about it. And then we got in, did the iPad stuff. That curry was the bomb. It was really, really good. But mine came with a sauce. And I'm gonna flip back to the B-roll here. Does anybody know what sauce this is? I was the only one who got it. Chris and Kat's curry, they didn't have it, but I did, and I tasted it. It was like, my palate's gonna be kind of ass to describe it. I just tasted it once, so I actually can't even recall it. But it was like soft. It felt like a counter to the spicy. Anyways, that was a food adventure. We went to one more place called Manadrake. We went for like a second, but honestly we were so tired. But Chris is still there right now, so we're back at the hotel early. We're gonna rest up. He's in, you know, weeb heaven, so he's just still roaming around and buying stuff. But we're gonna shoot, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Well. We ended up falling asleep. We said at 3 o'clock that we would do some nightlife activities.
We were tired.
So we slept for like 6 hours till 10 p.m. And at 10 p.m. we woke up for a little bit. She made a 7-Eleven run. I just kept sleeping till like maybe like 2 or 3 in the morning. Today's a new day. Today's actually Anime Japan 2023. Woo! And it's Chris's birthday. But it's 7 a.m. We're gonna go get breakfast first. We're gonna try the famachiki at Family Mart, which is the crispy fried chicken that everyone told us to try. I'll vlog it. We're gonna go out, get breakfast, come back, get ready. But I'll see you at the Mart right now. Transition. Nice little Family Mart. It is raining, so we have our little umbrella here. I'm just gonna leave mine right there. You leave your umbrella in the front to not get anything else wet. And then we come on in. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day, but we just picked up our food. Technically, I don't need to hold the umbrella here because it's like overhead coverage, but we will be walking in the rain in a bit. So, here is the Family Mart spoils. I got the famachiki, which I'm gonna try. This is a whipped cream.
It's like a whipped cream, like
pastry. This is the Tokyo Revengers fluffy thing that we saw. I really don't know how to describe dessert treats. I obviously don't order them very often. Tapioca milk tea. Gotta get the boba. This actually looks legit. This is what Kat also got. Souffle pudding. You can tell what kind of a eater she is in the morning. This is Chris's curry, which got heated up at the end at the microwave. What do you get to say to them? Or they just
they just ask you if you want to heat it, and you can just reply like hi onegaishimasu.
Hi onegaishimasu, because they'll just he said they just pointed at the microwave though. I got a cafe latte. This is the pizza. Who ordered this?
Not me.
Oh, okay. Damn, how much did you get, girl? Get it. Okay, this was my dessert, which is bamukuchen. So let's dig in. Breakfast is served on day 2. Itadakimasu. This is what people hype about. Oh, it says you're supposed to rip it. Okay, you rip this part.
So you can eat it without touching.
Yeah, I touched it. Fold it down. It's a piece of fried chicken. Breading, maybe this one isn't that fresh, but the breading is light compared to like KFC or Jollibee. It tastes pretty good.
What would you rate it?
First bite impressions? I'd give it like a 7. It's solid. It feels like the chicken is really thin. There's a lot more breading than there is chicken, like the ratio. How's this curry compared to yesterday's curry?
It doesn't beat it, but it's pretty good for what it is.
Actually pretty good
for convenience store curry. It's really good.
It didn't blow me away, but for like what, 200 yen or 150 yen? It's pretty cheap.
These straws trip me out. Because you can extend them and I didn't freaking know. So I was like, why are their straws so short?
Because when you look at the straw, imagine if you stick it in, right? It can only go this high, but then you realize there's an extender. They don't make it full length so they can attach it to the side. You need to extendo. You have to make him a little happy, then he'll get a little bigger, and then pop it in. We plan on just running on this fuel for most of the convention because I don't want to have to like leave the convention to find food. I'm sure there's snacks in there what we could buy, but like Not like a full sit-down thing. Okay, now I'm gonna try Fajima Sweet Baumkuchen, which I actually have no idea what it is, but it just looks like
a spongy cake.
It looks like a sponge cake with layers. Okay. See this? Looks like it's made with a bunch of layers. It's very spongy. This outer crust is definitely like the sugar layer. This is a solid treat. It's one of the better things I've had here. This is good. Okay, so it turns out inside was like a stage that we did not buy tickets or access to, so we have to go outside to the other section of the convention. It's a little slippery. A big line of people walking as well. We do see a lot of foreigners here that are attending this convention. Seems to be pretty big. How you doing?
Tired.
Tired? It's been an hour. Probably one more hour walking and waiting. That's okay. This is all for the power of anime.
2 hours later.
Outside the YTV 55th anniversary. If you're a big fan of Deku and Bakugo. So after a quick bathroom break, it's been a pretty cute experience so far. We're gonna head into the Bandai Namco section. What's your favorite anime from Bandai Namco? I don't know. Shy? Ruby? I've heard of Ruby. I haven't seen it though, but let's walk in together. Cosplay. What is this? If you know what this is in the comments, let me know. Let us keep going. Dragon Ball Super. I actually watched this one. Golden Frieza. And a few other ones. Damn. I like Super. It was okay. I thought the fight wasn't as epic as original Dragon Ball Z, but maybe it's nostalgia was hitting me too hard. But we're gonna continue on. What's the next station? So we're kind of just making loops around. Oh, it's Naruto. Hey Naruto. Now it's time to line up for Yodobashi Anime Park. We got a lot of freebies here. I think I had no coffee. They handed out a coffee right at the beginning. I'm just taking all the collectibles. But I think there's no camera and no mic, so I'm gonna turn this off. Are you a Rem or Ram? Rem or Ram, chat? Come on. I don't know what this is.
It's a new anime that's coming out in April.
Oh, it's a new anime.
It's just cardboard.
Oh, it's just cardboard cutouts? Okay, we can skip that. I don't need no anime waifus when I have my waifu. Where to next? Let's find out. Well, it turns out we're only in section 2. This is now section 4, and then there's like a whole slew of sections here. Holy. Well, Anime Japan 2023 is over. This was the haul. Just basically a lot of freebies, a lot of handcrafted, not handcrafted. We'll just okay. Listen, I'm trying to sound cooler than I actually am. But these are just some pins. A lot of these were just given out. Just a lot of these trailers and flyers for their specific publishers and producers. Animes are coming out, some of the old ones, like the Mario movie, just a lot of promotional material. But, you know, if you're a collector, definitely into this stuff. And they also gave like coffee right at the beginning, which I'll try later. But I've had like 3 coffees today, and I have the bubble gut, so I ain't drinking any more for now. But that's it for the haul. I think the plan now is to rest for a bit. It's like 3 or 4 p.m. right now. Rest for a bit. Then we're going to get ramen, and then we're going to go back to Akihabara at night. Because apparently it's a little different. Because yesterday, like I said, we got back a little early, ended up falling asleep, and the whole first day was kind of jet lagged. But we're going back. Stay tuned. It's the first time going out at night, like evening, dusk. It's like 6 p.m. We're gonna go for some ramen. It's right here. I got braised pork. Let's dig in. The noodles are also very, very thick. Lots of garlic with each spoon. Really, really nice. Okay, rate the ramen out of 10.
I'd rate it around a 6.5. I would have rated it a lot higher if I actually didn't like shoyu. But
He didn't know he didn't like shoyu. I think shoyu is like one of my not favorites as well. Like I don't like it that much. It's soy sauce based, right? Shoyu. So I feel like it's gonna be salty. There's also like the salt ramen, which you would think is saltier, but I've always found shoyu ramen to be saltier. Obviously shoyu has a lot of salt content in it, but
that's one more to the list of ramen I've tried. So now I'm
yeah, you
closer
knocked
to
that one off the list, so now
Yeah.
you gotta try the other ones. I think I had the Gokai. I was kind of shy to like talk loud in the ramen shop. I didn't want to be obnoxious or rude. I think mine was like an 8. The broth was nice. There was a lot of garlic and bean sprouts. I think when I showed if you watched the video where you saw how big the bowl looked, it's a bit deceptive. There's a lot of empty space after you eat the bean sprouts. They're not that filling because bean sprouts aren't filling. It's just vegetable. I give mine an 8. Broth was clean. I didn't have an egg in mine.
You didn't?
No.
What did you order it with an egg?
I don't know. I thought they always came with an egg. But...
No, like you have to press the button with the option that adds an egg.
Oh, okay. So that was my first time. Well, that was our first time using the ticket machine. So
Yeah.
you insert your cash,
Interesting.
and then you have to like press the button on your order. So I messed it up, but it's really cheap. It was 1,100 yen. Yours was like 900 yen.
Yeah, $9.
That's $9.
I take that 6.5 any day for $9.
Honestly, for $9, yeah. So mine was $11, but I had a lot of braised pork in it, and a lot of bean sprouts, but no egg. But next time, we'll go to a few more ramen spots. Now we're heading to Akihabara at night. See you there. Coming back here at night is crazy. Look at this. I've never seen this before. Whoa. There's so many people. And even in this building too. So many claw machines. Someone's in trouble. Hopefully they're okay. I'm definitely in a exploring the sights kind of mood. More so than making purchases. I did buy my tote bag and stuff, but there's something about the air here. Just the atmosphere, you know what I mean? Also, you see there's a lot of like places that advertise tax-free shops. They know there's a lot of foreigners. If you present your passport, you get a discount. This is one of those countries where you're supposed to bring a passport everywhere. There's some countries where you don't want to walk around with it in case you like get it stolen or lose it, but hey, see, more tax-free stuff. I could probably buy a suit and stuff here, but what do I need one for? I'm a gamer. I sit at home and stream all day. I've been at this intersection a million times yesterday. But hey, more tax-free shops. I don't know what I stumbled across, but someone's getting interviewed. I don't know if he's famous or not. Is he a streamer? Bald Asian men are very eccentric. They're usually TV hosts. He's got white shoes. Yeah, this guy's a host. He famous, but back we go. Well, that's it. That's Aki at night. That is our day 2 adventure, technically day 3. We're gonna cut it there for the vlog without it getting too long. I'll see you for the next adventure.